Hey guys, I'm gonna do some complaining today. Um, I thought I'd talk about my pet peeves because alright, I posted on Tumblr earlier this week about my pet peeves. And I'm doing this 30-day writing challenge on Tumblr, and one of them is your pet peeves. And so the three things I wrote about were all related to the English language. And these days the English language is not it's not how it used to be, and I also see these things. I should have questioned these like when they were new, but I start seeing these emojis, things that are called emojis, and I just don't get them. So um I mean, I've always been curious about what they mean, and I'm gonna bring them up in a minute. But yeah, the English language is. I remember when the English language was. I remember when it was the English language. I remember when it was sane. Now it's and we have all these new words and phrases, and I think teenagers are starting these these new words, and I'm gonna talk about some of them. And yeah, uh, it's crazy. So I'm gonna talk about six pet peeves of mine today, and one of them will be five of them will be these words or these words that people are starting, and another will be emojis. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about them, what I think they mean, and why we use them, and you'll see me complain. So and I'm gonna put all the words on the screen down here too. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about them right now. The first annoying word that I'm seeing these days, don't make me say it, is I'm not gonna say it, but it's right down here. Um, I'm gonna say it's bay, ba, bay. Is it bay? Um, yeah, bay. Okay, why omit? I think that's supposed to mean the word babe, but why omit that second b? Is that one syllable four letter word not short enough that you have to omit one of the letters to um, to make it shorter and unnecessarily shorter? I mean, just say babe. That's what that means. It's I don't even know how to pronounce it because that second B helps you know how to pronounce it, but I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Bay. Oh, you're my bay. Why would you want to call someone your bay? Oh my god, I'm moving on. Okay, the next one. It's actually two words. It's sort of how the letter D is replacing TH. Um, okay, the word the. You have to shorten that one too, and you change the TH to a D, and the E to an A, and you say da, da, uh, oh, I love this. This is my sandwich, or duh. Uh, I don't even know what words go after it. I just know it means the, as if the or this. Even that, even those are hard to say. And what is with people? I think it's teenagers. I think it's teenagers. And if you're a teenager watching this, well, stop changing all the English words. Um, why shorten why shorten one syllable words? Why? Oh God. That's very, very unnecessary. I'm moving on. So, the next topic is emojis. I don't know what emojis are. Whatever happened to emoticons? I thought they were called emoticons, where you just put a colon and a closing parenthesis to make a smiling face. And you'd think I would know what emojis are. I'm 26 years old. I text. I'm a social media enthusiast, but I just don't know what they mean. So what I decided to do was I got a few emojis, and I'm gonna show you what they are, and I'm gonna say what they mean to most people who use them, and then I'm gonna say what I think of when I see them. So I'm gonna turn you a little bit over here, and so you'll see over here is where I'm gonna put them. So this first one is what people see is I ate something sour. What I think of is that, oh, I got my face damaged in a car accident. So so we have this emoji, and people that means just it's just a face with glasses and a mustache. I think it's supposed to be someone English saying, oh, cheerio, oh, chap. Uh, so I don't know. So to most people, I think this means shocked. But I see it and I think, oh, I accidentally zippered my mouth shut. So this last one is clearly a woman raising her arms up in the air, which, yeah, I guess that's what most people would mean if they were using it. What I think it's trying to say is, oh, I don't want this windy weather to ruin my good hair day. So yeah, obviously I don't know emojis that well, or maybe I do, and maybe I have the correct version, and other people just are doing it wrong. I don't know, but I don't know them. I don't get them, and I don't understand what they mean. But I really don't want to know. I don't want to know how to use emojis. I really don't. It's just I use words when I text. I always use words. Sometimes I'll include a little smiley face, which will do just the colon and the closing parenthesis, and that'll turn into an emoji of a smiling face. But um, yeah, I saw something kind of scary once, and it was a photos that someone shared on Facebook that said, "What if our use of emojis becomes so extensive that we regress back to Egyptian times when people were using with hieroglyphics?" And I'm like, don't even go there. Some of us still have to know what emojis are. And I was really speaking for me. Uh, so yeah, I hope that never happens. Uh, anyway, moving on. Okay, this next word is the one that annoys me the most. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Just say emotions. Just say feelings. Well, if you're watching Terms of Endearment and people are like, oh, that gave me the feels. Oh my god, just say, oh, that gave me so many emotions. Just say emotions. Just say feelings. Is it that hard? Stop saying the feels. I'm seeing that phrase. I saw it in a news headline today. I saw it in a news headline. Something said the feels. I'm like, stop saying the feels. Oh, I think teenagers are starting this whole feels thing. It's driving me nuts. Oh my god, just say feelings. If you're watching Terms of Endearment, don't say that movie gave you the feels. Say that movie really bummed you out, or made you really really sad. Just say emotions. I'm filled with emotions. Is it that hard? Don't say the feels. It's driving me crazy. Okay, then there's this word. Thote. What's a thote? Is that a swear word? Is that, oh, you thote? Or or is it a verb? Is it to thote? A thote. I don't know. I don't see that one often, thank goodness. The things I see the most frequently are the feels, emojis, and BA. I never see the word thote. I used to see da and dis and all that shit. Um, and the word my last word coming up too. I used to see that a lot, but I never see the word thote. I don't know if it's I've seen it sometimes, but I don't know the context you're supposed to use it. Is it to thote someone? I don't know. I see that word and I think of Thor. I mean, maybe it's a typo of Thor. I don't know. I mean, the R and the T are right next to each other on the keyboard. That could be it. I don't know if people are referring to Thor. Thor to thote. Yeah, I don't know. Is it a verb or is it a noun or is it an adjective? Oh, oh, the, that looks very thote. I don't know. Okay, I don't often see that word. I've seen it in a sentence saying like what. Um, I don't know what context it was used in because I don't actually remember what the sentence was. Um, I think it was, why do people know the meaning to the word thote, but they don't know the difference between there, and there? Um, anyway, yeah, I don't know what a thote is. I don't know if it's a verb. I don't know if it's a noun. I don't even know if I'm right about it being a misspelling of Thor. But anyway, moving on. Okay, this last word is another example of unnecessarily shortening a one syllable word, and it's wit. It's with. Wit is humor. Wit is slight humor. Just say with. Is it that hard? I mean, they're four-letter words. They're one syllable words. Most four-letter words are like one syllable word. Just say with. Don't say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with you to the movies. Because that looks like saying, oh, I'm gonna go show you my comedic side at the movies. No, just say with. Is it that hard, people? Ugh. And I don't regret the grunting. I'm grunting a lot, and you're really seeing me in a way that many people haven't seen. If you really get me talking enough, then yes, about something I can't stand, then I'll start getting annoyed by it. And I don't regret any of the grunting or swearing I'm doing. This is me standing strong. This is me expressing my annoyance through all these new words. They're words, okay, and phrases and things like emojis. Ugh. I remember um, I remember after during the 2000s when people were actually using words and they were using real words and the words were the adequate length that they should be. They weren't shortened, and I just remember when the English language was sane. I remember when it was called the English language. I don't know what it's called now because it's not the English language anymore. You don't, yeah, you don't see these in books and essays and such. So thank goodness you don't see those. And and yeah, I I don't know. I'm so speechless as you can tell. So that was a side of me that not many people have seen, and I've done it before in Project 52. Yeah, I've complained before. This isn't the first time. But yeah, I still hope you subscribe despite my annoyance and frustration. But if you're one of those people who uses actual words, then great, great. I hope we can be friends, and I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.